Hello and welcome. This one is a new one. Honestly, I didn't expect to be having to make this video. As you guys know, I do play a lot of NHL 25 Ultimate Team, and honestly, this is a video that I never thought I'd actually make. I said this already. Um, this might be my final NHL 25 video in terms of my main Xbox account you guys have been seeing all year. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're old, you've seen this account before. This is my King Hut MTL for King Hut Montreal for my, NHL needs. I created this account during the free week of NHL 25, which was the deluxe pre-order week. And then the second the deluxe pre-order week started, I only played on this account. And sadly, I pre-ordered the game on my main account, so I won't be able to use this account. I will obviously try and make an account with this. Maybe I'll do a different theme team. Maybe my main team, you'll see, is going to be a Canadians main theme team. And then the next team I do on this account, the one I'm on right now, we can do like a Leafs theme team. But again, let's just go over the cards that I used this year. My good friend Teuvo Teravainen, he's only played 31 games, but he's played very solid. He's had very bad minutes in terms of he's been third, fourth line for majority of the next gen / preseason event. But, he's a solid card. Not free abilities, but still good, solid abilities, solid stats. Moving on to the Tage Thompson that I'm still working through, obviously. We got 3 more weeks until NHL 26, sorry. He's got, some decent abilities. I don't have any of them. I have these 4, though. 1T, Schneip, Elite Edges, and Unstoppable Force. Basic good stats. He's played a lot of minutes. He's logged a lot of goals and a lot of points and a lot of pucks on net. And his big frame, 6'6", 220, is another reason why he's on my first line. Then this one's a new one. I got him August 7th. I got him August 7th, 2 days ago-ish. Or 3 days ago. And I just noticed that he's got good abilities. He fits with my team. He's got good abilities, like elite edges, tape to tape, puck on a string, and make it snappy. With those stats as a 96 is usable for at least another week until I start upgrading to the 98s. He's been solid so far, first line hockey mainly. He's been center for most of those points. So he's got 8 games played. He's got 7 games played, 8 points and 8 plus minus, 0 penalty minutes. I mean, he's played mainly center for those, but I made Tage Thompson my center mainly because of the faceoffs being 96. My second line, Pavel Buchnevich, he just came out with the preseason challenges. He's been pretty good. 17 points in 11 games with 2A forward, checking boost, defensive boost, Schneip, tape to tape, no contest, and unstoppable force. Insane stats, very good hands, very good shooting, very good skating. He's paired with my, fan favorite, James Higgins. I got him the second the draft event came out. I had enough to sacrifice a good chunk of my team. I sacrificed 2 team of the years and a team of the season for James Higgins because at the time the cards were 90 rated. I didn't really think they were going to go anywhere. And then those cards were Marie-Philippe Poulain's team of the year, which was from 90 to 98. Aaron Ambrose team of the year, 90 to 98. And the last one was my 97 William Nylander. We see how that turned out. I sacrificed 2 98s and a 97. At the time, they were only max of a 90. But James Higgins did play pretty well for me. He's got busted stats, very good abilities, very good, in-game play. He's paired with, like I said, Pavel Buchnevich and Roger McQueen. Did the same thing. I sacrificed majority of my team for Roger McQueen and James Higgins. At the time, it was a good idea. Now I realize it was not a good idea. Solid stats, 6'5", 193. Here's the third line. I did the same thing. I sacrificed a good chunk of my team for this Ivan Demidov card because, Montreal Canadiens fan, diehard fan. good stats, good abilities, good card in general. I used him in franchise mode before his next-gen card came out, and I just really wanted to use him in Ultimate Team. I thought I would have had to wait till, NHL 26, but I guess I get to wait till, July 10th when he came out. I got him day one of the event. My fourth line is Sam Bennett. I used him for a couple games, 141 games, 58 goals, 86 assists. I made a very stupid decision. I pulled him out of my lineup for fantasy Nugent Hopkins when it first came out because I was like, you know what? I packed him, might as well use him. I realize now that Sam Bennett was definitely a better card to keep in the team. Yes, his deking is really bad. Yes, his, some attributes aren't the greatest, but his faceoffs are 99. He's 6'1", 195. At the time, I had all these abilities active, so he was nuts. But then I think I lost these two, and I started using this, and I'm like, it only gives him shot-based. But his abilities are free. That's mainly why he's back in the team. And I've paired him with Claude Giroux. This Claude Giroux is not the greatest. He's got 5 points in 14 games. I only have him in my team because you can see he's right-handed and he's a playmaker. Originally, that fourth line was... this is my third line. Sorry, third line. It was originally Backstrom between Bennett and Ivan Demidov, but I needed a right-handed playmaking player, and I got, Giroux. Because I have this weird thing where I have to use the players in the right position. If I can't find someone in that position, I get a center with that right hand or left hand, and I just put them in the wing. The fourth line is a line you've seen probably 100 times if you've watched any kind of my streams over the last 3 months-ish. Brad Marchand, Mikael Granlund, and Connor Garland. Connor Garland has been on my team. As you can see, he's my captain. I got him October 25th, 2024. He's got, as of right now, 2 away from 1,400 games played. He's 9 away from 800 goals, and he's 1 away from 900 assists. He's been the catalyst for the team the entire year. And, it's going to suck losing him, but, he did a valuable role for me all year. Now let's move on to the defense. The defense is where things get a little weird. I have the new preseason or last events preseason Damian Severson. Good stats, good play, really solid in game. 20 games, he's got over 60 points. I'll take it. Or 57 points. Yeah, 57 points. Then the next one, Canadians, Lane Hudson. The second it came out, I got him. November 18th, 2024. Second it came out, I got him. He's logged 858 games. The only reason he's logged less than Garland is because he was an 86 for a majority of the year, and he didn't feature in my team. He sat in my collection for, I'm going to say, until the playoffs were over. Until the NHL playoffs were over. I mean, he sat there from when I replaced my entire team with 87s, about December-ish, till about June, the end of June. It sucked. It really sucked, seeing the fact that I had to keep him in that position, but I just didn't want to weigh the team down. PK Subban, I got him last of season. The second I saw him come out, this is the only reason I am doing YouTube right now. This PK Subban card is the reason I found the spark for this channel again. Honestly, I would not have been playing NHL 25 again and still if they didn't release PK Subban. But the second I saw PK Subban, I was like, nah, I'm playing it till I get him. Then I just started playing more and more, and I started to realize, hey, might as well play the game till the end of the year to stay fresh, to stay heavy with, the abilities in game and the learning curve. Megan Keller, I've learned my mistake. I went Megan Keller instead of keeping Cale Makar. I had Cale Makar's Team of the Year. I put Cale Makar's Team of the Year in to get Megan Keller by accident. I will never forget that day. I'll never forget that stream where I was distracted. I had just gotten raided by a streamer with 25 viewers, And I was focused on that, focused on chat, and I pressed the submit set without realizing that my, let's see, it had the Team of the Year Cale Makar, Team of the Year McKinnon, Team of the Year Draisaitl, and Team of the Year Kucherov. Those four. Again, Team of the Year Draisaitl, Team of the Year Kucherov, Team of the Year McKinnon, and Team of the Year Cale Makar. I accidentally submitted it, but I got Megan Keller out of it, and she became a happy accident. That sounds so weird saying, but she became a happy accident. I didn't like the change at first because I sacrificed a lot of my main team. But again, I'm the type of person that doesn't like using the same team every year, and I've used all those guys last year and the year before that, and I'm like, you know what? Might as well try out the new cards, the new players that come out. You know, the PWHL fully officially got added to the game as a specific league, so it's easier to get these kind of cards. Seeing next year, NHL 26, I am not going to be getting women defensemen. It's nothing against them. It's just I prefer having that fast-moving, puck-moving guy that can actually throw the body. Like, the women can throw the body, but I'm talking 6'6" Dougie Hamilton, 6'7" defensemen, just absolute monsters that just instantly hit you the second you have a chance. Jamie Alexiak, 6'8". Like, come on. Would you rather that over Megan Keller? Like, I would take Megan Keller in that situation and Aaron Ambrose. I might throw him into the team somehow, but I've got to think of, how I want to play it properly. Eric Johnson, newest season XP card, basically a free 98. He's been really good in my other team. He's been really good on my alt account. And then Caden Gooley. I made a mistake and got Caden Gooley. Like, originally I was like, okay, I need him for a couple of weeks, couple of months. I got him, and he's been lackluster, to say the least. 13 assists in 38 games. Not good, not great. 0 penalty minutes is a plus. But I'm going to replace him with Brian Berard, the XP left defenseman, when I'm able to. And to finish off this video, we are going to be using Anthony Stolars. Yes, shocker, Canadiens fan using a Leafs goaltender. The only reason is he's 6'6", 243 pounds. He also has free abilities. On top of that, in my opinion, he's better than Jacob Markstrom by a long shot. And I want to support Canada and, Stolars, Toronto. He's got good stats. High and low is really good. Quickness is insane. 99, 99, 97, 99. Positioning 97, 98, 99, 98. Rebound control 97. Durability 99. He's played 38 games. He's got 0 losses. He's got a .66 goals against average with a save percentage of a 9.34. It was a 9.73, but he had 2 games where he got scored on 3 times in both games. So a part of me wants to use this Lundqvist, but at the same time, there's no real point because he's 6'1", 180, and I got Stolars. Maybe if there's a New York challenge, I'll do it, but I've also got Alexis Lafreniere that I can throw in. But then again, have a good one. Bye.